Okay, we're rolling. Jack. I'm sorry, Jason. Good evening, Jason. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, sure, Bill. Go ahead, mate.
Okay, answer me this one. That's a good beer. I've got one question for you. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. What do you know the words?
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama.
Didn't mean to make you cry.
If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. It's nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters. No, nothing really matters to me.
Too late. My time has come, send shivers down my spine. My body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Mama.
I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Carry on, carry on, as nothing really matters to me.
Okay. Oh, you know what I was thinking about this recession, man?
Yeah.
Have you noticed, right, the government says there's a recession on, right, so they can't give people any money.
Yeah.
But they can afford to invade Libya.
Yeah.
They can afford to invade Afghanistan.
Yeah.
The government has the money to invade these little countries and drop bombs.
Yeah.
Which apparently cost about 25 grand a piece.
Yeah.
So they're sort of blowing our money away. They keep taxing us, right?
Yeah.
Increased taxes. They've increased taxes by 5%.
Yeah.
So that everything goes up 50p. I don't know how they work that math out.
Yeah.
And they've increased the bloody tobacco by about £2. Yeah, and they say there's a recession on, and they've got no money to feed our people.
Yeah.
They've got no money to feed the British people who are in the country. They've got no money to give to the unemployed or to the homeless.
But they've got money, yeah, to go and blow up people, yeah, and spend it all on them bombs, yeah. That actually costs a lot more on budget to actually spend on than it would actually, like, give people benefits, job centres, tax, do you know what I mean, wages and all that, yeah. And to, like,
they can't afford that. They can't afford to feed their own people. We can't afford to feed the poor people. But we can afford to send an army to Libya and drop the Air Force.
Jack, you come back up.
Are you off? Alright, okay. No, we can afford to drop bombs on Libya, right? And we can afford to send troops to Afghanistan so that soldiers can get their arms and legs blown off, right? Yeah. But we can't afford to feed the poor people in our own country. Because the poor people, I mean the people on dole or whatever, because they can't get any jobs because there ain't no jobs, they're on 50 quid a week. I spend 50 quid a day on beer and tobacco.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price of beer in Asda lately?
Yeah, that's the thing is, man. Yeah, right. The supermarkets, yeah, all pay out the companies they get their products from at a cheap price, but then they tell them, yeah, they tell the companies, like the companies who own like Asda's, yeah, and Tesco, they tell them to add on an extra £2 or £3, yeah. So we're the actual ones. We're the actual ones, yeah, that are actually paying over the price for fuck all.
Alright, you stay here, Jack. Keep talking.
Alright, yeah. Jack, you coming back, bruv?
Sorry, Jack.
Alright. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, right, the companies tell the ones they own, like the supermarkets they actually own, to add on an extra £2 or £3, and yet we're the ones paying the over prices for it, and yet we're not getting the quality we're told we're getting. Do you know what I mean?
What do the poor people have? Now, keep you to the microphone bit, like what these poor people.
Yeah.
But you think about it, right? 2 years ago, well, 2 years ago, 24 cans of Foster's cost £10 in Asda, right?
Yeah.
2 years ago, 24 cans of Foster's cost £10. 18 months ago, 18 cans of Foster's cost £10 in Asda, right? 15 months ago, 15 cans of Foster's cost £10 in Asda.
Yeah.
Today from William Joint, right? Today, today, 10 cans of Foster's, no, 12 cans of Foster's, I think, costs about £12. How do they work out the value of Asda? You know, this is Asda value. You know, we'll take 5 beers off you every fucking month. What have the poor got apart from tobacco and beer? There's no the poor people can't afford to go anywhere, right? We smoke tobacco, we drink beer. And what they're doing, increasing tax on tobacco, increasing tax on beer. So I mean, we'll be drinking turpentine before too long, the way things are fucking going in this country. Poor people will be drinking fucking turpentine before too long in this country. Because of the fact that beer has doubled in price in the last couple of years, right? Anyway, what pisses me off about this government, right, at the moment, is like, they increased the tax to 20%, didn't they, in February, yeah?
Yeah.
So that everybody's paying, something like 25p more for everything, right? It doesn't sound a lot, but I say it's a quid every £4 you spend. You're spending £5 now. But the point is like, they said there's a recession on, and they can't afford to give unemployed people a decent fucking benefit.
Mm.
So they're giving unemployed people 50 quid a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford to give them any more money, apparently. And then they say there's a recession on, and yet they can afford to invade Afghanistan and send soldiers off to Afghanistan, so that year after year you get more and more soldiers with their arms and legs blown off. Right, yeah, that's cool. And then they can afford to send soldiers to Afghanistan so they can have their arms and legs blown off. They can afford to send fucking aeroplanes to Libya and bomb the fuckers.
Yeah.
And they can afford all these weapons to blow the fucking world to smithereens, which is what they're fucking doing. They can afford to buy all these fucking weapons, but they can't afford to feed their own people. They can't afford to feed the people who are in Britain. How many people are up to the necks in debt? There's no fucking jobs because no one's got any money, and even the fucking post office is practically facing bankruptcy now. You know, I mean, no one's got any money. I'll say this for Britain today, 2011. I'll say, I mean, they've just destroyed the VHS video, haven't they? They've just destroyed the VHS video, so you can't watch your videotapes. They've destroyed the analog television. So you can't watch TV. How many people spent 15 years collecting videos, or 15 years making films? I spent 15 years making fucking video films on VHS, and I keep talking about this. And I spent about 20 years collecting films on VHS, and I spent years on it. And then they computerize the television. They destroy the video. They destroy the VHS. They destroy the television. They destroy history. Anyway, the government say they're poor. They've got no money to feed the poor people. And yet they can still afford to invade Libya. And they can still afford... And don't worry about fucking Japan. They've got enough money, man. Look at the technology that Japan has got. Look how much money fucking Japan has got from technology. What's the point of having Japan aid, or whatever you want to call it? You know, sending money to Japan. Why? They got enough money already, man. Did they flood the banks? The Japanese are billionaires, most of them. They're quite rich. Japanese is probably one of the richest countries in the world. Why the fuck would they need charity? I despise charity. I hate charity. Turn to the right. Or turn it to the left, I don't know. Oh, you open it to the left. Close it to the right. But why the fuck are we giving money to Japan? They're billionaires. Anyway, we can afford to spend money to invade little countries like Libya and drop bombs on Libya. And we can afford to send soldiers to Afghanistan so they can have their arms and legs blown off. But we can't afford to feed the people. I'll say this for Britain. I'm going to let Jack take over. Come here, Jack. I can say this for Britain. In 2011, no. Woo! Never. I'll say one thing for Britain in the year 2011. Never, in the field of human conflict, has so much been owed by so many to so few. I'll say that once again. Never, in the field of human conflict, has so much been owed by so many to so few. Okay, take over, guys. No, you take over now. Quickly, before the take one down. Jack! Sit. Why are you dog? Sit! Yeah. That's the camera. Yeah. Go for it, we ain't got a few more minutes left. It's the end of the world, apparently, guys, as well, by the way. Yeah. So what's the point of making all these fucking...
End of the world, 2012.
Yeah, right. Look at what you're filming, keep an eye on what you're filming, right?
End of the day, yeah, right? Bollocks, yeah, because like, the world ain't gonna end, yeah. The world ain't gonna end, yeah, because the world would have happened years ago. The world will end one day, yeah, but it takes years for the world to end, you know? It actually fucking takes... The world will end when we're all long gone and buried, even our great-great-great-grandchildren. You know what I mean, man? Do you know what I mean? It's bollocks.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, safe man.
And, yeah. Hey, it's fucking inflation, fucking bullshit, it's fucking bollocks, yeah? Yeah, cigarettes one day are £11, the next fucking day they're like 14. It's fucking rip-off. Mugging us off. Yeah. Fucking taking away our basic fucking human rights. You can't even fucking smoke a cigarette in a fucking pub now without it being against the law, and then you get a £2 fine. It's fucking bollocks. They're taking away all our basic human rights, yeah, and it's about time that people stop like, like, you know what I mean? Let's go fucking kick ass and rebel and make this world great. Hello? Prices of beer, man. The prices of beer, man, it's just a joke, yeah? No, do you get what I mean, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Like, the price of beer is going up, the price of petrol. Do you know what I mean? Things that sell a lot are going up just to make more fucking money, just to make more fucking money, greedy bastards.
Yeah, because they're greedy cunts.
And but the silly thing is, yeah, we pay their taxes, we pay all these extortionate prices. We, the poor people, yeah, the people that have nothing, yeah, we're paying for their luxuries. Why the fuck should we? What are our fucking luxuries? We ain't have no luxuries in life. We can't even afford to fucking have a meal, a proper meal in our stomach once a fucking week. Whether you fucking work or whether you're on fucking benefits. It's a fucking joke. It's about time the people, yeah, around the world, not just in this fucking country, in every fucking country, yeah, rise up against the government, overthrow them, and let's make this a fucking, make everyone civilian of the world and not a civilian of our fucking country, where all the fucking people that rule it are on fucking power trips, because the same cunts have been ruling the planet for the whole fucking existence of humanity. The same families just keep it in the family, don't they? Huh?
Carry on, that's good.
Yeah. It's about time, it's enough, yeah? Right, yeah, it's like in the film Bug's Life, yeah? The grasshoppers are the government, yeah? We, the people, are the ants, yeah? Yeah. Right? So basically, we outnumber them, yeah? All we need to do is stick together and then we can overthrow them like it's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Hello? Hold on, I'm on the phone. Quick rant.
Alright.
Hello?
I agree with you, Jack, man. That was actually a strong opinion. And a strong point. I agree with you, man. I couldn't agree any more.
fucking credit, darling.